Good afternoon, evening, Facebook. My name is Amanda Jean, and welcome to my Keto Kitchen, otherwise known as #Meals with Mandi. So this evening, I'm coming a little bit early. Live to you because we have a big thing happening tonight. My daughter, she's 8, and she is going in for her blue belt testing for karate. So really super excited for her. So I'm doing dinner a little bit early tonight. So one of the things I'm making, first of all, we're gonna have steak, which I feel like most people know how to make that. I'm not going to do a live on that. I'm like, what can I do? So I am also doing dill cucumbers, and that I already have made. So I'm like, I can't do a live on that one. So I'm like, I'm going to show you guys how I make my my cheddar bacon ranch stuffed mushrooms. Okay, so very simple. It is not necessarily like strict keto. I do use shredded cheese. I use obviously cream cheese, and then I'm using a packet of ranch seasoning, which is not considered keto technically, but it is low carb, and that is what I follow. So I am going to go ahead and get started on that. You know how it goes. Go ahead and drop me a 1 in the comments below if you're watching me live. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and write the word replay below. And if you are new to my Keto Kitchen, go ahead and write the word new below so that I can welcome you. And go ahead and share the video out if you are part of a keto group or a low carb group. Make sure you're sharing it to those groups. That is where I'm able to help most people because they're already doing that type of lifestyle. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and point the camera down. I did already prepare a lot of things. I wasn't sure I was even going to go live on this one, but I feel like a lot of people don't know where to start, or they're always looking for a good recipe. And this is my daughter's favorite thing for me to make. She loves them. If you're trying to get your kids to eat more vegetables, I mean, mushrooms are pretty decent. This is a really good recipe, and I mean, if an picky 8-year-old on top of that loves it, like, who wouldn't? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and point that camera down so we are not wasting a ton of time. Excuse a little adjustment here when we get organized. Okay, so what I have going on already, it's kind of a mess. I literally took everything out and threw it on my stove. I have a whole pack of cream cheese, and I melted it. I put it in the microwave for about a minute, and I have it all melted. And then I took 1 pack of the dry ranch seasoning, and sorry, I'm reading comments here. The dry ranch seasoning mix, and I mixed it in with the cream cheese. Okay, that is really all that I have done right now. I am starting on the mushrooms. This part is super tedious, so I'm gonna kind of just show you how to do a couple of these. But I feel like people are like, oh, I don't know how to do that. So you break off the stem of the mushroom, and I am using 1/2 of a teaspoon. I feel like it's the perfect size to scoop out the inside of a mushroom, and it's like perfect. So I just go ahead and I do this. That just allows for more filling inside of it, and like it's a perfect circle. So that's my little tip, I guess, for scooping anything out. I kind of just throw it all back into the container. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I save all of it, and then I like put it on top of the steak. I'll saute it with onion and butter, or whatever, but I think I just end up throwing these out. But yeah, the little measuring spoon trick is really helpful. That way you're not using a humongous spoon to dig everything out. All right, I'm not going to do all of these. I don't want to waste a ton of your time. I want to show you just quickly how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and rinse these off quickly. Okay, so we just went and rinsed them off. And then over here I have, like I said, the cream cheese and ranch seasoning. Now I'm going to add the good stuff, like the bacon and the cheddar. Hey Lee, how are you? Hi Amy, thank you for joining me, hon. I appreciate it. I can't even open this, you guys. Oh my goodness. The bag is defeating me. Well, I'm going to win. I'm going to cut it open with a scissor. I don't know why I can't open that. That is ridiculous. All right, so I just have real bacon bits. Nothing fantastic. They are 0 carbs. If you follow me, you know that I do more of a low carb diet rather than a keto diet. There's an alarm going off. I hope that's not my car. Can you turn that?
Layla did.
Yeah. They set my car alarm off. Oh my lord. My neighbors are probably like, what the heck? If you are my neighbor and you're watching, it was my car and Raylan pushed the red panic button on my remote. Why they gotta make it red? Those bottles of wine though. They instantly, yeah, they're, actually there's a lot of like sparkling water. Actually, my mom, she watched my kids for New Year's like a year ago. I think it was last year. And she went and bought all of these sparkling water things. And I'm like, you better take that home with you because I'm not going to drink that. And, well, here they are sitting in my wine holder. All right, so all I'm doing is adding in, you know what, you guys? This is my own recipe. I don't have measurements for anything. I don't have a recipe for you. You could just take the ingredients and put however much you want in there. You know what I mean? I probably did about 1/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese. 1/4 of a cup to maybe 1/2 of a cup total. Because I'll probably put a little bit on top. And then I probably put, I don't know, probably 2-3 tablespoons of bacon bits. And we're just going to mix this in really good together. And I really love this stuffed mushroom recipe because it can be very versatile. I've done pizza ones, which is kind of the same idea. Instead of putting the ranch in, you would add like a pizza sauce to it. And then you would add mozzarella cheese instead of the sharp cheddar. And then I take pepperoni and I cut them up really small. And instead of pepperoni, I put in, or instead of bacon, I put in pepperoni. And then, you guys, it's amazing. So really the same idea. I love the recipe. Very, very, very versatile. So we do make a lot of these stuffed pepper, or stuffed mushrooms. I hope I've been calling it mushrooms the whole time. I do a lot of stuffed peppers too, so. Right, so then all you're doing now is just kind of scooping about, I don't know, it depends on the size of the mushroom, but about, you know, anywhere from 1/2 of a tablespoon to like 1 or 1/2 of a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. You're not putting too much in, but they are so good. And like, if my 8-year-old daughter loves them, I mean, I love them too, but I'm kind of biased. I love all that stuff. And I used to hate mushrooms, you guys. So those of you that come at me and tell me, oh, I can't eat mushrooms, I hate them, I hate all vegetables, I used to be like that too. But once you develop a certain type of lifestyle and you're dedicated to it, like your taste buds literally change. All right, so then I don't know how many are on a cookie sheet. I'm doing a large amount tonight. We have company. And I'm making a whole ton of mushrooms. So I'm not going to keep you on the live video for the whole entire time. But I wanted to give you an idea of what you would do. Basically, I will do the exact same thing with all of them. And when you're done, you can go ahead and just sprinkle a little bit of cheese right on the top like that. And then you'll go ahead and put it in your oven at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. You'll notice that the mushrooms will start to like get a liquid around the bottom of them, and they'll be like, they'll be soft. Then you'll want to take them out and they're ready to go. They're going to be obviously super hot. So if you have children that will be eating them, make sure that you're very careful with them, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic Friday evening, and I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very, very busy day for me, so I'm going to try to come live, but if not, I will be back on Sunday for sure. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Go ahead and share the video out. We want to help as many people as we possibly can. That is my mission in life. to change the way that we eat in America, especially for our children. So go ahead and share the video. I would forever, ever appreciate you. I hope you all have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching.